This is the way that leads us to our new farm.
This way, come on, come on.
Welcome!
Welcome folks to our yet unnamed farm. We're gonna show you around quickly how things are and how we plan them to be perhaps a bit later. Let's go have a look.
First stop.
Right, so you can pretty much imagine the whole place is like this. It was just a big plain field, a pasture with nothing but grass and a few trees on the border. And we're just gonna stop by a few places and tell you about our plans. Right here, where I'm standing, where these sticks are surrounding me, we plan to have a little water reservoir which would fill up with rainwater.
Which is a very expensive good in Spain, and you need like a license of almost 300 euros just to use the rainwater. And you do the pond yourself.
Okay, here, if we have the time and the energy, we plan to do a little pool just here, not a big one, just so that you can sit here on a hot summer's day and relax and admire a bit the view.
Not bad.
Alright, we are looking down towards the lower end of the property, and in front of you is the orchard that we have just planted. Still some trees to go, but mostly it's in place. They are mostly 2-year-old fruit trees of all sorts. It took us quite a few days to get here. We just hope that the deers and the stray goats will not wreak havoc on them. Yeah, hoping for the best.
And the citrus will come here, but we are expecting for no frost risk to plant them. So here you can see that we have water in the property, and it's coming from our source all the way around, doing this beautiful channel we did to avoid muddy pastures. And then here you can see the spring on the side, and all the mess provoked by those trees that fall with the highest rainfall on record that we had this winter. Water is flowing down, we use it to water so far. We need to make a better catchment, and you can see it's a lot of water that goes to this eucalyptus that we hate so much.
So this is what we call the sanctuary. We just like to call it that because it's a nice peaceful place. It has shade all the time, and probably the oldest trees of the property are here, and you can have some nice quiet time here, see the waterfall down below, which is not on our property, but
it's public,
but it's really nice. It's a nice place to be.
Chill out in summer. A quick view of the waterfalls, maybe not very visible, so you have to come and check it on site.
Right, so we just started up there below the tree line, came down, checked the waterfalls and the streams, checked the sanctuary over there down, and as you go down the property it becomes a bit more narrow.
The trees are the limit always.
This is just our first plantation of garlics, which we did by hand, everything, no machinery used at all. It's very small scale at the present, and of course we try to protect them from whatever would want to destroy. We feel that everything is against us.
Even the fire coming behind.
This is more or less the narrowest part of the property, and this is where we plan to have a house at one point in the future. Somewhere here.
With this view.
With this view, not the least.
Do you wanna come for coffee? You cannot see today because it's very misty, but behind that mist there's a beautiful Lunada mountains. Very nice.
And everything below this is supposed to be dedicated to vegetable growing operations, so we just go down and show you that there's nothing here. But will be.
And we will need to close it because we have deers, we have rabbits, we have goats, we have moles. Everything is coming and they are all hungry.
Yeah, this whole part will be closed off down to the lower tree line, which we'll show you in a second. So this is the lowest part of the property, which we will probably use for more vegetable growing, and we plan to have the polytunnel here along this line next to this terrace, and some more vegetable beds further down, and that's about it. Alright, so that's about it. As we said, it's currently quite empty, but we are working on it, and we will try to keep you updated if you are interested, and we will be happy to show you any progress we make. Alright, see you next time, I guess.